Hi guys, hope you're well. Welcome to DOdaily, Tuesday training. Des here in the dark. Apologies for that. Just been into Nottingham to finish off my last bit of Christmas shopping. Really pleased to have done that though. Of course, just checking in ahead of tonight's solidarity session. That's coming up straight after this episode at 6:30. And of course, I've been really trying to encourage people to get involved in that this week. Whilst I want people to get involved every week, I think it's really important that we try and do something to lift that spirit. Of course, it's Christmas, it's a time for coming together. It's a time to make a bit of an effort. If we was at work or in offices and the pubs was open, we'd be making an effort to go to Christmas parties, enjoy those kind of things, enjoy going to the pub, so I think it'd be nice if as many people as they can come together just to show the appreciation for the support that we get from this amazing community, all the things that are done. Just bear with me a second whilst I'm under this bridge. Yeah, it's important that we try to come together. And of course yesterday I mentioned I spoke a lot about how disappointing the latest set of announcements were, and they were. I'm not sort of taking that back. Spoke a lot on here and through my own social media, but I think it's important that we try the best we can to come to terms with it, to deal with it, to make the most of whatever we can. And I feel quite fortunate, it's not disrupted my plans too much, so that's great for me, and it's easy for me to say, but I really do sort of feel for some. I've said lots of times, people look at Christmas differently, and relationships have a different dynamic to them, and really some people really use it and use this time of year, the bit of free time to travel. So not being able to do that, not being able to see loved ones is really tough. And I think it's really important to remember that, just to sort of think of others. It's about staying humble and kind, and I've been saying a lot about mental health, to listen and accept what others are. I said a few times, we're creatures of emotion, not we're not robots, are we? We deal with things differently. Things get to us, things upset us, but by doing certain things, we can really look after ourselves. We can really try and climb on top of things and make the best of the absolute worst situation that's been thrown at us. So, of course, I'm here to encourage activity. I'm here to sort of encourage people to do whatever they can together and enjoy that in their own surroundings. And the solidarity session's absolutely fantastic for that, isn't it? I'm meeting a few friends tonight, because I can. In tier 3, we're allowed to meet up to 6 friends, socially distance, and run, walk, or do whatever activity we can. We're actually running, so I'm really looking forward to that. Of course, it's what I love doing, and I love being around people. So if I can do that, I'm going to make the most of it. And particularly when I'm trying to make the most of this occasion anyway. Some people might wonder what it's all about. It's just about doing something together, showing that you're committed to doing the best you can and doing the best for others. And that's and wanting to be part of something. As soon as you want to be part of something, as soon as you throw yourself into something, you are part of it. You are into something, and I might not be able to get that point across exactly how I want, but it's just about feeling it. When you feel it, who's anyone to say that you can't enjoy something, and that's why we do this session. I feel it's really, really important at this sort of stage we're at with all this coronavirus, with the fact it's just a few days till Christmas. There's a lot more uncertainty around, so we've just got to get into that Christmas spirit the best we can. Yesterday on Monday Motivation, I sort of set the challenge again by looking to help ourselves. What we can do is try and help others wherever we can. I set a small challenge of making a kind gesture, do you know, because quite often that's the best medicine for sort of sorting some of our own issues out. Do you know, I've not been feeling fantastic, and there's a few reasons for that. Of course, the situation, and I also mentioned to Kay before I came out that I've not walked so much this week. For those of you who watch regular, I tried to do 2 bits of activity a day. I tried to get out for a walk and a run. So whilst I love running and that's my passion, and as long as I do that, I'm quite happy. You know, getting out for a walk really works for me as well. It gives me all that time to think and mull over things. But getting back to that point of being kind, I set that challenge of being of trying to do something for others. So today, whilst I was about in Nottingham, I bought a couple of coffees for homeless people. I thought that was particularly important to do. Do you know, I also mentioned yesterday that just sometimes a drink is just what we need. Do you know, so it's quite cold today. Seeing guys out there at this time of the year, do you know, pulled on my heartstrings a little bit. Do you know, I hate to see that anyway. We do a lot of work around sort of homelessness in Nottingham. So I thought it was really important. You know, a hot drink can make the world of difference to somebody. And in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't impact me doing that too much, apart from the fact it does feel good. It feels great. You know, you feel like you've at least done something. I can't do too much. I can offer... Sorry, it's gone dark again. I can offer to do 1 or 2 little things like this, you know, just to support. I can offer to create groups, create activity, you know, do videos to try and encourage people, and that's all I can do. But it's what I want to do, and I made that point on one of my social media posts today. It's something I want to do. I don't have to do it, you know. I feel like I want to make a difference. I want to help wherever I can, because when I do, it helps me so much. It's so important, you know, that as well as doing what I can with other people. Of course, all this stems from running groups and getting people together to do activity. There's no reason we can't do that now. There's absolutely no reason we can't do it in smaller groups. You know, go out at the same time, just rub that motivation off people. You know, sorry, let that motivation rub off on you from other people and make the most of it. You know, just call it the Christmas do. That's all I'm doing in my head. You know, and it might just be in my head, but I know I'm going to go out and make the most of it, enjoy it, see 1 or 2 faces I've not seen for a while, you know, and I've got further plans over Christmas to run and walk with people, because I can. I'm absolutely entitled to do that, you know, and if I do that, it's going to make me feel fantastic. I'm going to get in all that activity and I'm going to enjoy what I do, you know. And when I'm out and being active, just like today, you know, because I'd not walked, I took a walk into town. I said to Kay, I'm going to walk to finish off my Christmas shopping, which is a fantastic feeling. But I just looked at my watch and I think I've done about 4.5 miles, which again makes me feel great. You know, just knowing I've done it. I'm a little bit tired, in all honesty. Long day yesterday, probably my busiest since the start of lockdown. Probably... Well, I was out of the house for so much of it, and then when I got back, I had a few other jobs to do as well. But that's all good. They're the things I enjoy doing. Sometimes when it's work you enjoy, it doesn't feel like work, does it? So really pleased to sort of be pushing on, despite 1 or 2 sort of hiccups in the past couple of weeks. Do you know? Not quite riding the wave I was a month or 2 ago, but definitely not in a bad place. You know, I'm really sort of enjoying it, looking forward to it, looking forward to tonight, looking forward to finishing work tomorrow for Christmas, you know, and downing tools a little bit. And whilst it won't be completely downing tools, I'll still be keeping myself together with DOdaily and trying to help whoever wants to look in. You know, I'm definitely looking forward to the break. So for now, guys, enjoy tonight. Definitely get involved if you can. Do you know, this is the final call almost, but it's also an opportunity to get out and attack Christmas week. If you didn't yesterday, do you know, despite the fact I didn't get home and finished what I was doing till 9:30. I still got that one in. I felt absolutely awful. I'll level with you, I really considered not doing it, and I've been running now every day for, I think yesterday was day 51, and I really didn't feel like it. Felt ill, I felt a bit run down. Not ill, I felt run down, I felt tired, a little bit stressed as well. But as soon as I got out there, as soon as I got it done, I went to bed feeling much better, and I got up early and felt like attacking today as well. So that's exactly what I've done, and that's what it does for you. That's what it's all about, and I'm looking forward to it, doing the same again, despite that tiredness creeping in again. So until tomorrow, when we'll be at it all over again, just a couple of days left of that Do Running 25-day challenge, where everyone's done fantastically well, until then, just doing it.